gentlemen, introducing your host from the birthplace of extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at, well, an average weight for a person of his size, Sean Bell Wilbur.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Bury the Booking Podcast, Wrestling Podcast. My name is Dell. That is Devin. How are we today?
Doing good.
Doing good. Getting ready for another doomsday scenario with the weather on our end of the world.
Do you think, really?
At this point, who's counting?
Yeah.
It's.
We should be more worried about the year you wake up in the wintertime and it's like 70 degrees.
Yes.
That's when you panic.
Which might be not too far off.
No, not at all. Yeah. We're right around the corner.
Yeah, that might be next winter.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Because we don't get snow that often.
No, I think we got spoiled at the fact that we had quite a few winters where there was no snow
Nothing
at all. So now everybody's in a frenzy because there's a blizzard warning now.
And I don't think people taking it seriously because I went to Walmart yesterday and there was nobody panicking.
Weird, because on the other side of that, you couldn't find a empty spot on the floor at the market near us. Like everybody was out. Everybody.
No, I ain't seen nobody.
Everybody.
Now they might be out today.
Yeah, crunch time, which makes.
But yesterday
makes sense. Yeah. But the last time, like a couple weeks ago when we had it, or like a month ago when we had, when it was the impending doom, nobody was out. So I think those people realized that the last time it actually did get serious. So now everybody was running out.
But you should have this stuff.
You should.
Why are you waiting last minute to put groceries in your house?
And you know what sucks? This usually happens on like the routine time where like we have to shop for groceries. Like I'm not shopping for like I got stuff. I'm going to survive, but I'm like this is like grocery shopping time. Like legit. Yeah. Like I'm not in here because I need stuff last minute to, so we don't go hungry in case of getting snowed in. No, I'm like legit just doing my regular routine, and it just so happens that everybody in the world's in here now. So now I can't go get the stuff I normally get because everybody here now.
Taking up all the space.
Get yourself together, people.
But I'm fat. I keep food. We're
good. It's putting stuff on top. Like you go to the market whenever you go, and
I rotate from the deep freezer to the regular freezer.
Yeah,
deep freezer always full.
It's just like this was time for us to just go to the market, and
sometimes you got to re-up on snacks.
Exactly. If nothing else,
that's pretty much what it is.
Yep, tasty cakes.
Yeah, we got donut sticks, Doritos, shit I don't eat.
Yeah, oatmeal cream pies. We got the donuts, got the donut sticks, copious amounts of cereal, milk to go with the copious amounts of cereal. Just stuff we don't need.
Yeah.
Cheesesteak egg rolls, because who needs those? We don't need those.
That's what I forgot to look for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Last box. Here. So apparently you either see them or you don't.
I completely forget because my daughter switching to Hot Pockets.
Oh, okay.
And
anyone in particular or just Hot Pockets?
Well, she was eating the Philly cheesesteak one.
Okay.
Then now she went the pepperoni pizza one.
Not a bad choice.
The classic Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And we got I think it's 12 in a box.
Okay.
I completely forgot about the cheesesteak egg rolls.
Yeah.
I'll go out tomorrow.
I don't know why this making me want Tostino's pizza rolls.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, put them joints on the little tray for your snack time with your gaming.
Damn.
Always
He had that in forever.
Always grab that and just set your entire inner mouth just on fire. Just burn 3 layers off.
You got to dip him in warm queso.
Oh, I never did that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I never did that.
Dip him in queso. I used to dip him in salsa, but queso hit better.
I never did that. That's going to be...
See, that's why you don't have diabetes.
That's going to
be... You ain't do no wild shit like that.
That's going to be the next... Next time I go out, I'm going to get me a bag of pizza rolls. Give me some queso. I'm going to see what happens.
Blood pressure going to go up.
Start getting the... Yeah. Oh boy. All right, so enough about the doom. We got wrestling to talk about. A little bit. It's this ain't, it's if you're listening and you watched this week, you know what we're about to talk about. It's nothing to write home about. But if not, then you'll listen to us talk about stuff that was nothing to write home about. So let's begin it by taking it from the top, from the week that was. Let's start from Monday Night Raw. Heading into Elimination Chamber this coming weekend.
Yeah, Saturday, 7 Eastern time.
Yeah. So the next episode that you will hear from us will be getting into the results and review of Elimination Chamber. But we were getting there. We were trying to get there. This is what WWE's been trying to get to. Elimination Chamber, mystery crate and all included. So whatever. But let's start from Monday Night Raw, and let's start from the opening segment on Raw. First of all, how did we feel about Raw as a whole before we start?
Average.
Yeah, I was.
Wasn't blown. It was an average show.
No. Yeah, I mean, building to on the road to WrestleMania, and sometimes you get the dips. It's like a roller coaster when it comes to WrestleMania season. Sometimes things are going good because we're building stuff, and sometimes they don't. But getting to Elimination Chamber, sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it's not. I feel like this one isn't. I'm not excited about this year's Elimination Chamber whatsoever.
No, because everybody's in it. No, there was a couple entries in the male and female that I'm like, all right.
Yeah, like there's a couple of new faces, fresh faces that you're like, okay, they're going to be in there. They're going to showcase.
But they're just trying to sell tickets at this point.
Yeah, they're not. Those people are not going to win. Clearly, but they'll probably do something in the chamber that'll get you talking. At least it'll be a good highlight. But we'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, so Raw started with Vision, Usos, that whole segment.
It felt like Logan Paul's going to be taking over the Vision.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that. But I don't think the guys he have with him should be with him. Like, I don't feel like
Bronson Reed and
Austin Theory mixed with Logan Paul.
I don't think so either. Like, it still feels a little unnatural to me. Like the whole, the piecing together of the faction. And it did even when Seth was still around, but and then, of course he got injured, and then we added the other participants, but I don't know.
But I thought about it. Who would be good with Logan Paul? I couldn't think of anybody.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only time that I felt like it was okay was, I mean, and it's a credit to the other person that was with him, was The Miz. because it's the Miz and he makes everything work. But it's just that's just his superpower. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Of course, we got LA Knight and mixed in with all this business.
He's just trying to stay relevant. Like,
yeah, and I don't know. I don't care about this Vision stuff. I don't care about the feud. I don't care about the match that we had, which was LA Knight and the Usos versus the Vision. I mean, the match itself was okay, I guess, but
it wasn't nothing to write home about.
Yeah, it's just like it's
and we're still doing this Masked Man situation.
Yes, we are.
I'm over it.
Yeah,
I don't even care no more.
Yeah, no, I don't.
There's nobody like who would be going after the Vision? I don't know.
I mean,
they've all pissed a bunch of people off.
Right? Yeah, it could be anybody at this point, but I don't care. I don't care about the mystery. I don't know. It's just been just all of it, just all of it with this lead up, to Elimination Chamber and the road to WrestleMania and all that. I just don't. I'm not feeling the excitement for any of this.
No, this year has been dragging. There's been moments this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, last year into this year.
Right.
But there's nothing. I'm not excited about anything right now.
No, agreed. Yeah. I mean, the Vision wound up defeating the Usos and LA Knight if we were counting. But
the Usos are getting boring.
There's that too. Yeah. There's nothing about any of this that I cared about. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, next up after that, slightly more entertaining than the previous match. We had a chamber qualifier. It was a triple threat. It was Bayley, Asuka, and Natty. I mean, the match was decent.
Yeah, I was cool.
Yeah. Now I know we've teetered with the whole Natty Natalya thing. Are you on board with this?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I am. I'm on board with this. I like. I still think Natty needs to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to see her getting hurt.
She's working stiff. This match was a little stiff, but I mean, it was good though. Like they were trading shots and all that. But I mean, I don't. If we keep this and we can keep her like this and not the Natalya who elevates.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that is over. She's done that for so many years, and nobody really cared about Natalya, because they knew what she was, and now I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping this takes a turn. Maybe even like a Intercontinental title run or something.
Yeah,
that would be fine.
She still's got to one. Natalya has to do a lot more. I don't know how long the persona that she has is going to stay up.
I mean, if they do it right, you can stretch this.
Yeah.
You can stretch the Natty thing. Just give her, give her. Just give her, the right opponents and the right, but I don't know.
Well, if you're going to keep this up, keep up the feud with Maxine.
Mm-hmm.
And expand on it. Keep Natty. The crazy thing is, I would like to see Natty like Drew. Be the female Drew. And I'm talking about like all over the place. Just blaming everybody.
And you know what?
We have that. We have Becky Lynch like that. Becky
True.
Lynch is Drew.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch is Drew. Damn, what can we do with Natty? I don't want to see a...
Natty does have material. She's got a lot of, there's a lot of things that's happened in her career where she could tell, she could tell the harsh truth about stuff, but
don't be CM with it. Don't go Punk with it though.
No.
We don't want you going that far.
Just channel it like this aggression right now, but
keep it going.
Yeah, that interests me. Because, I'm seeing her on TV doing more than just throwing a discus clothesline and losing all the time. But this triple threat match was pretty good. Asuka did defeat Bayley and Natty in this match,
which is cool. I wasn't mad about that.
Yeah, Asuka going to the Elimination Chamber. That's fine. I don't. It's fine. That's fine. That's not too worried about that. How about the CM Punk promo?
I don't care about Finn Balor.
We know Finn's not winning, right? So it kind of takes.
The thing is, let me dip in there real quick. You push Finn too far to the top. He went from struggling with tag team to now wanting to match with CM Punk. How are you able to jump that line that far?
Now,
I'm not saying Finn a bad wrestler.
Right.
But I'm saying the progression felt a little rushed.
From where he was to where we are now.
Yeah.
And I think that also, I don't know if we're trying to get him and other people in certain positions because the bottom's falling out for a lot of stuff with injuries and, having to move stuff around and all that. So, we do have a lot of players that are off the board for right now for the foreseeable future. So maybe we're just, and Finn's a guy that could fit in that spot. So you can put Finn, in a main event spot and all this, but I know exactly what you mean. Like him and JD were just tag team champions or doing that whole, and then now all of a sudden he's challenging for the title. But I think the thing that does take away from it is that nobody
believes it. Like even if
he's not winning, it's going
to be a good match, but it's not going to be him walking away. Now here's the credit. What if we wrong?
That would be a shakeup that no one would be looking for. But it's Roman.
Like CM Punk, he is doing a lot of TV stuff right now.
Yeah, it's Roman. It's Punk. Roman's Punk's the cover guy for 2K, and this this is the biggest match that they have going right now. So there's no way that that's going to get disrupted. Like CM Punk versus Roman is WrestleMania right now. That's all that's all you're leaning on right now. That is WrestleMania. So, there ain't no way Finn Balor is winning anything at Elimination Chamber, but maybe, and I don't want this to be the end for Finn either, because WWE does that. Like they kept him around. First of all, the whole egregious ain't no spots for you at the Royal Rumble was crazy. That was wild.
That's how they doing it.
So he gets this spot. He's going to lose this, but what happens next? Like what's after that? That's the question. What's next for Finn after that? Who knows? I don't have high hopes because the track record just isn't there. It's nothing about what WWE has been doing, or any of that gives me any hope for Finn after losing this. Because like, what are you gonna do at WrestleMania?
Maybe this puts Finn. Maybe this moment helps Finn get refocused. Maybe a rebranding. Well, maybe not a rebranding, but maybe bring back an older iteration of Finn.
That would be fine.
Hopefully,
Hopefully,
try to get people. Well, the WWE shop. I almost bought a puppet from there. The demon puppet.
Oh, okay.
So we might be hinting.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Before I talk about the next match, I wanna talk about, well, we're talking about promos. Let's talk about the Liv Morgan Stephanie Bakir promo.
First off, what did Stephanie say that made her cry?
A lot, apparently.
I didn't see it. She wasn't saying nothing bad. I think Dominic's translation was wrong. Now, as a non-Spanish speaking person,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really hear the words that come out of Stephanie's mouth. It all just sounds magical to me.
Fair.
So I don't know what she could be cussing somebody out.
It sounds fantastic.
And I'm like, ah, yes.
Yeah.
So I think the problem is Liv realized that while Stephanie is a better wrestler,
mm-hmm.
a better champion,
mm-hmm.
better looking,
mm-hmm.
she ain't got nothing. She can't do nothing about it.
And that made her cry.
And Dom is going to end up jumping ship.
Think so?
Oh, how great would that be? You remember, he went from Rhea to Liv to kinda
Roxanne a little bit. Yeah, back to Liv.
And I think that'd be perfect for him to just be that guy.
That's his thing.
To just jump ship.
He just hitches his wagon to whatever.
And I would love it. I would love it. That'd be so fun. Now, that's just me playing around.
Yep. Hey,
but I do. I think that'd be great.
This is always a safe space for fantasy booking.
If he just somehow, I'm with Stephanie right now. He causes Liv challenges Steph,
mm-hmm.
and he's the reason she lost. Liv loses it.
Did he trying to,
he trying to make,
and then that's his way of trying to pursue Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I helped you out.
I'm here for you.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah. Just trying to make sure you all right. Yeah, you cool.
Real dirtbag.
Yeah, yeah, real slime ball.
Yes, and I'm for it. That'd be awesome. That would give Liv an opportunity to get away from the Judgment Day BS. It'll allow Dominic to continue to stay who Dominic is.
Yes, dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Exactly.
So that's
and it keeps the rival between Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyrie a little bit fresh for a rematch.
Yes. Yeah. True. Speaking of well, the opposite of fresh, because I don't know how I feel about any of this, but we had Penta versus El Grande Americano. Did we like this? Did we not like this? Are we indifferent? Do we not care?
I'm just waiting for Chad Gable to come back, fully come back.
Me too, because like now, it's all right. So we got Penta, and he's feud with the Grande Americanos, and we have the original El Grande Americano, aka Chad Gable, who's here trying to, break up or thwart any of the dastardly doings of the trio of El Grande Americanos. It's supposed to be fun, but
I'm just hoping we get to a mask reveal,
like a mask versus, or like a mask versus mask thing or something.
Yeah,
something.
Chad Gable, Ludwig. Chad Gable's gonna win.
Yeah,
and because I kind of miss Ludwig.
No, I understood. Understood. Yeah.
So I'm hoping we get them two in the ring to square this out. Masks come off, and we just keep it going.
Yeah.
Move from there.
Yeah, I mean, that would be fine.
Because here's the crazy thing. Your luchadors are two white dudes acting Spanish. Come on. We have lucha wrestlers in WWE.
Yeah.
And the ones we're highlighting are two white dudes.
Yeah, we got good ones.
Very good ones.
Penta's right there. He was in this match.
But El Grande get more time. I've seen El Grande more than any other luchador.
Yeah.
And the two clowns that are with him, what is it?
Rayo,
Bravo Americana and
Rayo.
Los Americanos?
Something. Yeah, it's like Bravo and Rayo or something. Or
oh yeah, Bravo Americano and Rayo Americano.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah. Sure.
They feel real. If Bravo and Rayo wrestled like Ultimate Muscle. I don't know if y'all kids familiar with Ultimate Muscle, but
look that up.
Great, it was awesome.
Yeah, look that up. That was good times.
If we can get a little bit of Ultimate Muscle out of those two guys, they'd be more entertaining.
Okay.
They would be. I'd be all about it.
That's fair.
Remember that cartoon Lucha Libre?
Yes.
Be comical with it.
I think this is WWE's way of trying to be comical somewhat.
See, there's a fine line between comedy and racism.
Yes, I agree.
And WWE doesn't have a good track record of not being racist.
Correct. I agree.
So you're trying to balance out being entertaining, but not crossing that line into offensiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Robert Downey Jr. said it the best in Tropic Thunder. You never go full R word.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're allowed to say the R word, but you never go full R word.
Right.
And they're trying to make sure they don't make it into that full step,
Mm-hmm.
Even during that movie, you understand Robert Downey Jr. played a black guy.
Yes.
But it was hilarious.
Right. It was the delivery.
It was the delivery, and WWE needs to work on you. Why can't you hire comedic writers?
They tried that.
No, good comedic writers, not back alley people. Like there's people out there, some serious writers.
Yeah, true.
Who could give you gold. Just for that. And I'm not saying you got you're dealing with people of Spanish descent, Latin, stuff like that. You got good writers. You got. All right, so I don't know any Spanish writers,
but they're out there.
Minda Mencia, George Lopez,
they're out there.
Was Joe Rogan Spanish? No, he's not Spanish. I thought he was Spanish?
I don't know. Yeah, I was waiting for like a whole revelation here for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on.
Is Joe Rogan Latin?
Google's like, wait, what?
Yeah, they kicked that out quick.
Google was like,
okay.
Google
I don't
was
know
like,
why I thought Joe Rogan had some Latino in him.
Yeah, Google was like, huh?
Who knew? Go ahead, Joe Rogan.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm just saying
Who
stuff
knew?
now.
Go ahead, Joe Rogan. What?
You.
Oh,
Just trying to keep the listeners, on their toes.
Yeah. Keep them guessing. Always keep them guessing. That's
Trust me,
what.
because I don't know what I'm gonna say before I say it.
Yeah, that's what we do here. Keep them guessing. Ha! Keep them guessing. Well, let's keep on theme here. We did have AJ Lee was next. So AJ and Becky Lynch, of course, heading to Elimination Chamber. We talked about a little bit about what we think might possibly happen in that match. Going forward on the road to WrestleMania and through and all that good stuff. But how about this promo, this back and forth between Becky and AJ, this exchange?
These are two weird women. Very weird. Becky Lynch, the way she talks, it makes me nervous. AJ Lee makes me uncomfortable.
Okay.
And that's just what it is. Like when I see Becky Lynch talk, I get a lot of Trump mannerisms out of her.
Okay.
I do. I feel like you must watch Donald Trump's tapes over and over again to get these types of Trumpisms.
like her movement, like her erratic movements and
yes.
Yeah.
And then with AJ Lee, I understand she's an advocate for mental health.
Mm-hmm.
She's gone through some things. She's done some things. She, she works on it. But I can see it because of my career.
Mm-hmm.
I can look at her and how she responds and acts. And I'm like, oh my God, she can snap at any moment. And I'm not talking about and I mean real life snapping. To where they like, yo, we got to cut the commercial. Like she can, you don't just get over mental health. Like that's a continuous life struggle, and you can see it. I can see. I don't know everybody else. I see it, and that's why I feel uncomfortable.
Fair.
You gonna say something to her, and that light gonna go out, and then you gonna go out. Will that be great TV? Yes. But
yeah,
real life stuff? Nah. I've seen too many people talk like her, same cadence and mannerisms, and I've 302'd them.
Fair.
Involuntary commitment. Yeah.
That's fair.
So I think when AJ Lee's around, it hit too close to home for me.
Okay.
And I think that's what it is. It hits too close to home. And I'm like, ooh, you please just keep doing what you're doing to stay healthy.
That's the goal.
But AJ Lee's gonna win.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll talk about it in a minute. I don't know. We'll get there. Next up, we had the qualifier, the triple threat qualifier for the men's. It was Javon Evans versus Dominic Mysterio versus Gunther.
Well, I knew Gunther wasn't going to win.
Yeah, I mean,
I knew that. This ain't Gunther. Elimination Chamber is not for Gunther.
Yeah, no, he doesn't need to be in an elimination chamber.
Yeah,
that's not. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to do that.
But Javon Evans out there showing off.
He is.
He was showing off. He's like, I got to make sure I can keep wrestling and I keep getting these checks. He is working.
He's doing a fantastic job at it.
Yeah, and I'm glad he gets the W.
Yes, yeah, no, and he's gonna do some things in the Elimination Chamber. He's gonna be the highlight reel guy in the chamber. That's just what it is.
This is the second show he did something that he got on the highlight reel.
Imagine what they can cook up in chamber with Javon Evans. That'll be something. Javon Evans gets the win.
It's crazy.
Which is,
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to just see him in the chamber.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fresh face, something different. Obviously Javon Evans is not going to win the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, he'll be in there and it'll be fun. I feel like that'll definitely be fun. So that moves us over to Friday Night SmackDown. Overall, for SmackDown, before we get into SmackDown, how do we feel about SmackDown?
Same as
Raw?
Same as Raw. There was nothing going on that was... It kind of... no. Raw was better. There were some things in this that I didn't like. Raw had me frustrated a few times. And it started off frustrating.
Okay.
Because why do we need to see Cody Rhodes every goddamn show?
It's...
every show?
Yes. Yes.
No. I'm over it.
Well, it turned into into something here. But yes, Cody kicks off. Cody kicked off the show. I mean, I think he's winning the chamber.
He bet not win. The thing is, it's over. If I'm done with you, that means other fans are done with you.
Fair,
but I am done with Cody Rhodes.
You're just off the Cody kick.
It's over. It's been done to death, and I think that's where my issue is. Like this whole whatever skit he has going for him is done. I'm completely burnt out from it. Completely. There is absolutely nothing he can do or say that is interesting to me at all.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right, well,
like even with Fatu in the mix, I'm still like, this would have been better with somebody else.
We're gonna see a lot more Cody Rhodes.
I know he's just there.
He'll be there. We'll circle back to Cody, but let's talk about Ilya Dragunov versus Tama Tonga. This struck something with you, I see.
Why would you have him lose to Tama Tonga? That was the dumbest thing ever.
There was a lot going on. There's a lot of different variables. A lot of things. It was a loaded match.
You can't justify it.
It was a lot
you cannot justify this decision.
There's a lot of extra stuff going on. There was a lot of other moving parts. It wasn't just Tama Tonga versus Ilya Dragunov.
No, it wasn't. But it shouldn't. It just shouldn't have been a factor. He should have dog walked everybody in there. It's everybody. This should have been such a one-sided match. Him versus them. And he should have walked out that ring like he did nothing. Like it was a regular old Friday for him, putting bodies on the mat. But you have all this.
Yes.
Like he couldn't honestly, you telling me he couldn't handle everybody in that ring? As hard as he works?
In case
I just didn't like it.
I
ain't like it.
In case
I ain't like how they did him. And you tell me you couldn't pick nobody else other than, if you needed to put somebody down like that, you couldn't pick nobody else other than Dragunov?
I agree. There could have been. It didn't have to be Dragunov.
Sami Zayn right there. Not negative against Sami Zayn, but we could expect.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn to get beat out.
I mean, I'm not trying to say nothing crazy. However, Apollo Crews is right there.
Yeah, he ain't doing nothing.
Apollo Crews ain't about nothing, unfortunately.
Wow. The level of disrespect they did on this match was crazy.
Apollo Crews ain't about nothing. But Tama Tonga beat Ilya Dragunov. That's...
Never in my life would have believed it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all right, so before we move on, what did this do for you, seeing Tama Tonga in the ring with somebody like Dragunov, though? Nothing?
Nobody. Tama Tonga's still trash.
Okay.
This ain't Dragunov's fault. He was just working.
Fair. Okay.
He was backstage. Triple H came to him, was like, yo, I need you to do this for me. Dragunov was like, you know what? You the boss. I'm going to give you my A game, and then I'm going to go home and chill. And that's what Dragunov did. He went out there, worked, and he clocked out.
Did work, and he left.
This ain't his fault. I'm not going to blame this one on him.
No, not at all.
Because he come on, he made Tama Tonga look good in the ring.
Yeah. Which
in itself deserves a bonus.
Tama Tonga ain't that bad, but
he ain't on Dragunov level.
No, at all. No, I agree. I am in 155,000% in agreement.
And that's what I mean. Like, he made Tama Tonga look good in the ring. He made the ball look good. Like he gonna get some more work now because of what Dragunov did for him.
Fair.
He had to sacrifice. Dragunov had to sacrifice a win to help elevate the lower tier up.
Helping out.
Trying to be in the locker room, supporting this loser. I ain't mean to call him a loser. Jesus. I'm sorry.
Well,
too passionate about it.
I understood. Jade Cargill up next.
Forgot she was working.
I think a lot of people did. Jade cut her.
I forgot she was a thing.
Jade cut her promo. But it's kind of the same stuff. It's Jade's Jade. You get what you get.
The thrill is over now for me. It was hype when she came out, then realized that she isn't the best at her craft.
There wasn't any progression there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm kind of thinking, start over.
Well, she'll have to
start over.
She'll have to.
You keep saying the storm is coming, but the weather. The prediction is wrong.
Well,
the prediction is wrong.
She'll have to lose that. She'll have to lose that championship before they start over.
Yeah, the championship's got to go. She has to drop that. Yeah, and I get it. She wants to be the best of the best or whatever she do, but that championship's got to go.
I mean,
she's got to start from nothing and
one more absence. One more refresh. One more refresh for her.
Get the fans back.
One more refresh
her
for her
side.
Yeah, one more refresh. After she loses the title, let's have her disappear for a little bit, come back, one more refresh. Let's see what we got. One more last hurrah.
Because at this point, if she ain't doing it this time, you might as well send her back to AEW. You might as well send her to AEW. Because this ain't the world for her.
Yeah, we should have been somewhere else by now, I feel.
Because you beefing with B-Fab.
And bringing the B-Fab back.
Yeah, you beefing with B-Fab and Meacham. That means you're not good enough to beef with the big times.
The Jordans and everybody else.
You ain't ready for that yet. So you guys stay mid-card.
Up.
Cause you ain't ready for nothing, no big names.
Well, we had some big names.
It's not her fault.
I mean,
they wanted her to be this big star, big name, face of the company.
Yes.
And you not it.
Yeah, fair.
I think is they put too much on her when she wasn't ready. Because you're not a working champion.
No, at all.
You're not a powerhouse, because now there's women who will toss your ass around.
Yes, we have them. We have them now.
You know.
We have those now.
Yeah. You ain't got no friends. Because Bianca Belair has been out with a hurt finger for like 12 years.
Yeah. Hopefully, that means she's on the mend, but, it's rough going.
They don't understand. Once Naomi popped that baby out and she ready to get back in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
She gonna get a championship.
Oh, yeah.
So the women's division
she was popular before.
She
was popular before. When she comes back,
right?
Yeah, it's gonna be through the roof. Same thing, when Bianca comes back,
yeah. But when Jade leaves and come back, they're like, "Oh, here she go."
Right? Yeah.
And that's sad.
It's not
gonna. That's sad.
It's not gonna have the same effect. But
that's sad.
Yeah. No, this
you come
true.
back, they're gonna be like, "Oh, there she go. She back."
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Jade. So we had a triple threat elimination chamber qualifier for the women's side. This was Kiana James versus Nia Jax versus Charlotte Flair.
Who saw this coming?
Not me.
First off, Kiana James, when you do a rollover, lock it in. Charlotte shouldn't have to adjust her body for you because you messed the move up. Charlotte was like, "You got it? Did you get it?" Whispering to her. Because she couldn't lock it in.
Just listen, we're getting there. The more reps. Just like a month and a half or so ago, you were like, I didn't know Kiana James wrestles. So.
I didn't. Now I know she can wrestle, but not well.
I mean, we've seen worse.
We have seen worse.
We've seen worse. So
I think I don't like Kiana James' image is what really does it for me.
Okay.
I don't like the image.
You don't like the aesthetic. You don't like
no.
You don't like the character.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't take you seriously.
That's fair.
And that might be the problem. I don't take her serious.
Okay.
I definitely don't think she can wrestle.
So. Then we had the I don't want to really even call it a match. It was the segment with Kit Wilson, Obafemi. Are we still liking the Obafemi? Vincent, Kit Wilson's awesome.
Yeah, he's funny.
Are we're still good with this? Everything is working the way it should be.
I like Oba. We in here shouting out Black Panther chants every time Oba come out. My fire.
I mean, pretty much this segment was Kid Wilson got obliterated by Obafemi because he was reading poems. It was fine. It was fine, but all it did was it gave us another crazy visual of the monster that Obafemi is.
And it also showed that he wasn't just one-sided.
Yes, there was a little comedic, he had, there was interaction with him.
He wasn't just a one-trick pony.
Right. There was some character involved, he was telling.
So now what I want to see from Oba, it's a little technical.
Okay.
A little technical wrestling. Just a little bit, not too much. Just show us that you're not just all muscle.
I feel like he might need an opponent for that. Like somewhere down the line,
he's gonna need somebody.
Somewhere down the line, like okay, everything is the Oba's this powerhouse. He, know, and then maybe we get like a spotlight match where he's wrestling somebody, and then next thing you know, he breaks out something technical, and the world goes like, oh, but I think we need time to build.
And you know who would be great for that? Dragunov.
Hey, well, yeah, listen,
crazy match.
Hey, yes, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
That is a match that I would pay top dollar to see. You ain't got to set it up. Just
put that on the main. Put that on the main roster, and let's see how the entire world reacts to that.
That would be crazy. You got to give him a half hour.
I mean,
you got to AEW this, John. You got to give him time. You got to give him time because these guys going to need time to showcase what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Then the clashes.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, who cares who wins?
Everyone wins.
Yeah, everybody. The fans win.
Yeah, everybody wins. That's I feel like I would like to see that on the main roster.
If Oba beats Dragunov, they're like, all right, Oba is technical enough to beat somebody with that level of skill. If Dragunov win, they're gonna be like, he just beat a monster. He gave it 110%.
Right.
And came out barely, but still get the W. It works for both of them.
No, it does. That's true.
See, they don't know. They out there letting Kiana James win matches when there's better stuff they could be doing.
Well, they did other things like Tiffany Stratton versus Alba Fire, which was up next.
Who cares? First off,
Tiffany Stratton beat Alba Fire. If anybody was,
nobody cared about this.
Okay,
it's Alba Fire.
Okay,
she's a sellout. She let her friend lose her job. She was backstage plotting when she realized her and her tag team partner was going to get fired, and she reaching out to everybody to save herself. That's what happened. That's breaking news, people. Alba Fire sued her tag team partner under the bus so she can remain in the WWE. Yeah. And you know who co-signed that for? Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green went to bat for her.
Well, I mean, listen, Chelsea,
I don't know if this is true, but
you just say it sounds good. Sounds good.
I'm like, once the brain starts coming up with some type of,
you just got to keep rolling.
Just keep going with it.
You just got to keep rolling. Got to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Got to keep them guessing.
Now people are watching, gonna Google it.
People be like, "Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense." What did make sense though was a match I actually really enjoyed, which was the triple threat men's qualifier. This was Carmelo Hayes versus Damian Priest versus Trick Williams.
I'm be honest, I ain't need Priest in this.
Me neither. I didn't either. I did. Well, no, Priest in this. It was okay because it doesn't hurt Damian Priest too much. He ultimately ate the pin and lost this. And it doesn't do anything bad to him. But yeah, no, I've been loving Carmelo Hayes a lot lately. Trick Williams they're positioning Trick Williams on SmackDown. So, and this, this helps. This furthers things along with the win in this match and qualifying for Elimination Chamber. But this match was good. This match was good. I always like the interaction between Trick and Carmelo Hayes, going back to NXT and all that stuff like that. So, yeah, I want to see more of that stuff. Then we had the match between Julia and Rhea Ripley.
I think I missed something. Why did we need this?
I don't know.
I didn't understand. Like, I think I might have missed the whole segment where Julia and Rhea were beefing. If they were, like, are we still trying to make Julia a thing?
Yes.
Okay. I don't believe it.
Okay. I mean, this wound up turning into a no contest.
Yeah.
We, Nia Jax, Legend, and EO, and it was a mixed bag of stuff that went down here.
I think it was just a further storyline.
Yeah.
There was no real reason for Rhea and Julia to even cross each other's paths.
No, but
they don't even know each other in real life.
But this was a fun match for what it was, for the most part.
And what is?
For the most part.
What is that?
And,
I need new glasses. I can't see. I got old man. I need bifocals.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to read something.
the eyes ain't eyeing.
No. I need new ones. I get new ones in a couple months. So y'all see me on the show with patches and swelling.
Yeah,
I wasn't in a fight.
Yeah. Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
Yeah, just getting new eye parts.
Yeah, everything's fine. Let's see. We had our main event segment. Main event was Randy Orton versus Aleister Black. Thoughts? I wasn't expecting Aleister to. I mean, there was a lot going on. Again, for SmackDown, so this SmackDown was the tale of a lot happening. There was a lot of extracurricular stuff going on in these matches.
I think this match was because Aleister needs a push.
He needs something, because after losing that ambulance match and all that other stuff, if he had lost again, that's no good. That's no good.
Aleister needs a push. Randy needs motivation to go after Drew. And Cody just needs to stay relevant. So that's why he came running out.
That's all you got. So
that's it.
We checked all our boxes there. So, I mean, yeah, so Aleister did win. The match was decent. And then, of course, there's a bunch of other stuff going on. Because that's what we're doing. We just got a lot of...
And here's the thing.
A lot of stuff.
Let me add this. Zelina, I see you on social media, so you probably not going to hear this. But if you do, if you're going to do something, do it. Don't be scared. Do something.
Just do it.
Like, she always out there. Pick a chair up. Grab a kendo. Do something. Help your man. Your man be getting his butt whooped.
Yeah. Help him out.
And you just standing there screaming.
Yeah, do something. Yeah, help him out. Do a little something for him.
Do a little something for him. The ref ain't looking. Kick, low blow. Something.
Something.
That's what I want from this Zelina.
Okay.
I want her to be a menace. I want her to do anything and everything possible to make sure Aleister wins. Not just talk, not just be a little shadow. I need you to get involved.
Do some things.
And cause problems. I need you to just randomly hit people. Come on. Everybody else woman on the show is helping out. Becky helped out Seth. AJ helped out.
Everybody else is helping out. What are you doing?
Punk.
I mean,
even when my man before he got fired was on, and his woman helped out a little bit.
You talking about Cross?
Cross. Even the Poison Pixie be doing work.
Yes. Candace.
She took a bump.
Yeah, Candace will take several. That's what she does.
Right?
Yeah.
She took some hits. Some that looked like they weren't intentional. Like, whoa.
Yeah, Candace.
You walked into that one.
Yeah. Candace will do the thing. She's
But you ain't doing nothing, Zelina. You sit there just taking up space. I don't want to be on your. I'm not trying to get on your social media, because I still think you could whoop my ass. Like, let's be real.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm gonna talk shit from here.
Correct. Yeah.
You know.
You be seeing them training, doing a
right.
Yeah. That's no good.
They're training. I was watching the young John Ivy now.
Yes.
Monster.
Yes.
What are we doing here? You won. You got all the muscles.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah. I don't want no problems. I don't want nothing.
She was like, I don't believe in cheat days. Like, this is 100% 24/7, 365.
And you got it. You got it all. I'm cool.
Like, what are we doing?
I'm cool. Yeah. So
I got a under the desk elliptical over here that I like to keep the blood flow.
Oh yeah, I gotta get one of those.
Cardio.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those.
Does it
do anything?
Surprisingly, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, if you just sitting there watching TV,
just going.
You then that hour and a half go by, and you try to stand up, you like, whoa, you feel it.
Okay.
Your heart rate will get up. It's not like you running.
You're not running, right? Yeah.
But your heart rate will get up. It'll keep circulation going. It'll keep them hip flexors moving and stuff like that. It's all right.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's we also talk about health here on the Very the Booking podcast. So
a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Get one of those. But that was SmackDown, everybody.
Yes.
That was SmackDown. So we wrapped up SmackDown, and we got another thing to do. We got the best thing to do. We got the bestest of the restest to do. That is present to everyone the greatest professional wrestling podcast segment in the history of professional wrestling podcasts. It is the quintessential, the essential AEW in a nutshell.
All right, people, we're going to start with AEW Dynamite. We had Jon Moxley versus Mark Davis. Moxley gets the win with the tap out, which is pretty good on that one. Screw you, Mark Davis. Moving on. Yeah, the FTR AEW Tag Team Championship with manager Big Stoke.
Big Stoke.
Did a little promo. Nothing really crazy here. You know, the Young Bucks came out to intervene.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna go after the Young Bucks at Revolution.
Yeah, Tag Team Championship match.
Yes, sir. They did take FTR did take some super kicks.
Yes, and then yeah.
Oh. AW TBS Championship Fatal 4-Way, Willow, Megan Bayne, Shirakawa, Marina. This was a heck of a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
You know, Bayne and Sharif, they teamed up at the beginning of the match to go against the champ. Shirakawa tried to take advantage, but didn't happen because Willow still got that W.
Yeah.
Still holding on. She needs it. MJF and Hangman Page, they had a little in-ring promo in advance of their upcoming title match.
They did.
Page was like, yo, if I lose, I'll never go after this belt ever again in my life.
What are we doing?
I think that's a new thing. People just saying that.
Yeah, but, Cody did it in AEW, and then Cody lost.
Yeah.
And then we see how that turned out.
This is a Texas Death Match.
So
this is Hangman's thing.
Right. So, but I'm not. So both results here are for me is a little weird because one hand you get Hangman that wins this, and then MJF's title reign is ridiculously short, and it hasn't really gotten off the ground or done anything or gained any real steam for me for MJF's title reign. And then if MJF wins, of course, yes, his title reign continues, and that's cool and that's good, and he has, ending the dream of Hangman ever being AEW World Champion. He has that trophy, but for Hangman to not ever win the AEW World Championship again, like Hangman is it's the ongoing joke of AEW that Hangman's like the main character, and why would we do that? Because AEW's, they for the most part are a stickler for trying to keep the stipulations, so I feel like they would want to keep this stipulation as best as they possibly could. So,
or just do this: create a new belt.
Another one?
It's AEW.
Yes, true. There's like
what are we talking about?
Yeah, they'll just
make MJF belt null and void.
They'll just debut a new belt every 3 months anyway. So
hey, we had a tag team match. Ishii and Cassidy going against Clark and Gabe Kidd. I'm glad Darby came out and put hands on Gabe Kidd. I needed that, but that was able, so that allowed Ishii and Cassidy to get the W. The Brawling Birds, Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor against Becca and Viva Van. I don't know these ladies.
The Brawling Birds won.
Of course, because I don't know. If I don't know them, the other team won. Kevin Knight versus Beast Mortos. Kevin Knight gets the W.
Good match.
Our main match was Swerve Strickland versus Kenny Omega. Unbelievable match. Great match. No problems with it.
No, at all.
Swerve went out of character. Attacked Kenny at the end.
First of all, he to get the win, he incapacitated Aubrey Edwards by pulling her into that V-trigger.
Yeah.
They tried to act like, oh, we don't know if he did that or not. I see. We seen it.
This is Swerve's heel descent in the heel. That's what this is.
Which
he's going heel.
Which I like Swerve better this way.
Yeah. First off, you changed his music, which sucked. Give me the old music back, because his music is trash. It's trash.
It's not the.
No, it's garbage.
Okay.
AEW Collision. We had the AEW World's Trio Championship. Hangman, Adam Page, Mike Bailey. I'm sorry. Hangman, Adam Page, Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight going against Ricochet and The Demand. I like these people.
I know.
Like, I liked all of them.
Yeah, everybody's fine. Everybody's
cool.
Yeah.
Jet Set Rodeo gets the W. Weird. We had a little backstage beef between the Rascals and FTR, leading to a match for later on in the show. We had the Young Bucks going against Swirl, Blake Christian, and Lee Johnson. Sure, Young Bucks wins.
Yeah, they were going to beat Swirl. Yes,
because I was confused. Andrade was confronted by MJF backstage. Andrade told MJF that he's keeping his eyes on that revolutionary title match. Andrade, slow down. You just got the job.
Hey, look, man.
Slow down.
Yeah, he's trying to take it there.
He's trying to. CMLL World Heavyweight Championship. Castioli versus Josh Alexander. Castioli retains the title.
Yes.
Which he should.
He should, yes. I mean,
keep it for a little while.
First of all,
no big deal.
I need to see more of these two. I like those two just separately. Like I love watching Claudio in the ring, and Josh Alexander is awesome in the ring. That would, but The right person did win.
Yeah. Then we had Megan Vane versus some lady named Becca. Of course, Megan Vane beats Becca. Tommaso Ciampa cuts a promo where he declared that he wants the TNT title back.
Yeah. That was a very short title reign. So
he had it. He lost it.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to get it back. Death Riders versus Don Callis family. I'm not naming all these people.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. Death Riders get the W. Didn't expect Takeshita to go out like that, though.
No.
Thunder Rosa versus Julia Hart. Thunder Rosa gets the W.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad. I prefer Julia Hart over Thunder, but Thunder Rosa gets it. But for some reason, Tekla appeared from the crowd. She ain't doing nothing. Slow down, Tekla. Calm down. Women's division we complained about there was no women's division.
Yeah, we did.
Now it's a lot of women's
There's
division.
a lot of it. There's a lot of it. Yeah, there is a lot of it.
We got the Rascals.
There's enough for its own
FTR.
show, but we're not going to get there.
Yeah. The Rascals versus FTR. The Rascals win. Because who cares about FTR at this point?
I mean,
so they get a championship match. They're number one contenders. They get a title match.
That was an eliminator, wasn't it? Was it a tag team title eliminator?
No, I don't know. I don't think it was an eliminator. Because it was just the Rascals versus FTR.
But the Bucks the Bucks are getting a shot at Revolution. So, but who knows?
Yeah. The Young Bucks. Oh yeah. At the end, the Young Bucks appeared to distract FTR.
Mm-hmm.
The Demand and Jack Perry involved in the melee before FTR hits spoke power drive on the younger brother of the Young Bucks. It was a lot. I don't mind. I like FTR when they doing dumb stuff. I don't like serious FTR.
I mean, and you need Stoke for that. You need big Stoke because he's hilarious.
I don't like serious FTR. I like FTR doing dumb stuff, making the fools of themselves. They could be champions, whatever. Who cares? But I just need more entertaining actions from FTR.
Okay, fair.
But I prefer Young Bucks to be champions. You don't have champs. You gotta have the Bucks. First off, they're the best tag team in the game.
There's a very, very strong argument to that. Yes.
Like right now, they no Hardys.
No.
But remember, the Hardys are a different generation.
Yeah, the Hardys are timeless. There's no pun intended
old men.
To the AEW, but yes.
But to be honest with you, if the Hardys was as young as the Bucks, the Hardys would wipe the floor with the Bucks.
Yeah. Prime Hardys, yes.
No competition. To be honest, young Hardys will wipe the floor with everybody out there right now, tag team wise.
Yeah.
And I put that out there. I put money on it. Yeah. To be honest with you, old Hardys would beat the Usos. Yes. Yeah. Usos not ready to take that type of, put their body on the line like them.
I mean, they've had some nothing to that extreme. No pun intended about the Hardys and Team Extreme, but agreed.
Yeah, come on. The Young Bucks could beat the Usos. To be honest, anybody with a lick of talent could beat the Usos. In this current state
of the Usos.
Gotcha. Not old Usos. This current state of Usos.
Yeah. Whatever this is, yes. Yeah. Okay.
I got a tag team micro wrestling group that will wipe the floor with the Usos. That's AEW in a nutshell.
That's AEW in a nutshell. That's going to do it for us for the Bury the Booking podcast. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will be back to talk Elimination Chamber with you on the next one.